Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to more Big Mouth, Season 8, the final season. This is I'm talking about title, the final season, the final part, but, it's still the finality of it all. And I got a fruit smoothie. So maybe this will be an aphrodisiac for our cast members, just like last episode. That was insane. Like, subscribe, especially if you want more Big Mouth or more adult animation stuff. Please let me know if that is something you guys are interested in or just want to see more of, because it doesn't do well on the channel. All right, let's get into more of this mouth. Big Mouth, Season 8, Episode 3. Why do we go through puberty? Why do we go through puberty? Who invented it? Who designed it? Oh shit. Is Nick gonna grow? What's happening? Oh. This is the first time besides Missy that someone's gonna get a physical big change. Oh my god.
I grew.
Oh, I got goosebumps, bro. What? 7 seasons? He's been like short? Oh my god, this is happening. Remember, he had one sing one before? I've never been so happy to see pubes.
Drew our little cartoon boy into a strut.
they redrew.
Making animation history.
Yes. Animation history. Wow. After this, or right now, we cannot go back. They're gonna be growing, or Nick at least right now is. Oh wow, and yeah, he's coming back looking like this. This is what I just asked. What is his new goal here?
Gonna be so awful and so ugly.
I am still a child.
Hey, okay, so yes, they're an item now.
Your life is perfect right now.
I know.
Ethan.
He doesn't know.
I mean, you think.
He is repulsed by you.
God, what should I do?
Be mean so you don't cry.
No, getting too serious.
Camden,
Okay.
that's what I'd like to know.
You're like freaking
Oh.
me out right now, and I gotta protect my joy.
Oh,
Protect my joy.
Shoot, you are overreacting.
Did he just
Uh.
I think he said.
don't you dare tell me I'm overreacting when you're the one being the asshole!
How am I being an asshole?
You know what you did!
I really
No, it's just casual, you know what I mean?
What the
Like,
actual hell, Connie?
Fucking up your aforementioned perfect life.
yeah, because they never really established what they were. It just all kind of flooded out just now.
Like child's foot. I can't be the kid who smells bad and doesn't know it, and everyone else because I was cruel, Missy. I'm a real bitch.
Oh, Rick, my boy.
Oh my god, look at this. That's crazy. His voice.
Shit, Nick? What are you, like 5'6"?
Yeah, that's right.
You're the size of a fence. Yes. They could redraw you bald.
Yeah.
Why not? There are no rules anymore.
No more, yeah. He's ruined the show.
Oh God, you're
Yeah.
right. They're gonna redraw me some bald fuck. Maury, you gotta help me.
No, get up.
Be a bald boy.
This ain't
Years of middle school.
I know those
You've
stages.
never talked about the 5 Tanner stages of puberty.
Okay.
The young
Educate me.
schmucks even know.
You can get all tall and purple-dicked.
The text
What
just
the
says,
fuck, Nick?
because
Stupid.
Jesus loves.
Oh, what?
I'm the duck boat, you see?
We're doing the Metro school bus? Of course. How haven't we done this before?
Meet Monique.
From who? Like a follicle fairy or something?
What the fuck is a follicle?
Yeah, hair follicle.
They just absorbed the kid, Jesse. They just absorbed a goddamn kid.
Yeah, their brains. They develop
Right.
the emotional parts first.
Ah.
Then the logic. And
Even explains babies, right?
Boy, perfect the decisions you make
Mhm.
for the rest of your life.
That's crazy how
I mean,
it's
if I stay with
embedded
Camden
in
now,
us, like,
I'm
so early
doomed to
on.
these shitty guys for
I mean, you kind of did overreact to the situation,
No, but I
to
have
what
to
it
save
is.
myself from my shitty half-baked brain.
You really need to stop being friends with white women, darling.
Right, class. Coming right up.
Excuse me, Miss Teacher.
No.
Hey, when I first hit puberty, I was more more pus than man.
Yeah.
Oh, it's about
Your fat, creamy zit provides the perfect segue to
Oh,
our
don't
next stop.
say it like
the
that.
Top of the kidney.
And hot dog water into the piss trough at City Field.
Welcome to the adrenals.
we make her sweat.
Adrenal.
Sable. In the zit.
Damn it! We're doing the gross out stuff.
Okay, disgusting. You smell like a human being, but you wanna smell like a
Yeah.
So?
Well, you came to the right place, doll.
Just like bad girling over a hormone. It's amazing. Okay.
Then the ovary trolley sends a shot through your veins. That storm of
The harmonies. His breakdown.
That really spoke to me. Are you okay? No.
No.
Okay.
Jesse, and don't get mad.
Yeah,
but
it's kind of like the old Jesse.
You mean like PMS?
Hey, you said
Oh.
So maybe that's why I've been so moody all day?
And maybe Camden wasn't being an asshole.
And maybe I was.
Yeah, it easily could have been that.
So,
In our
Back
bodies,
to the
in our
question I
minds,
started this whole field trip
sabotage
with.
us.
Why the hell ability to reproduce?
Seems not worth it, but okay.
Any of them right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, Harris proudly presents
Can I show that?
sexual intercourse.
How do we get to the ball?
Well, Google Maps is saying when the two diagrams have sex, we threw Danny's pee hole.
Yes. Nick, you want to get out of here?
Yes, please.
Smell me or eat me?
Ideally both, darling.
Okay, well, make me smell.
Stand spray, delay, walk away.
You die inside an anatomy chart. You die.
What? No, you don't, dude. Holy.
This is what we were put on this planet to do.
Whoa, what?
Kinda makes the going
Oh,
14
Lord.
seem normal.
It's not. Rick, I can't believe we're about to jump into a urethra.
Oh my god.
God damn, this boy's really rocking for the uterine wall.
Welcome to Big Mouth.
This is testosterone, the
Mm,
hormone
yeah.
responsible for barstool sports. Testosterone.
It's possible for a 14
It really?
But I'm still
Dang.
going through puberty.
But from the looks of you, you're just about done.
Fuck. I'm gonna
Oh,
be
really?
a bald
Damn.
teenager.
A puberty classic.
But I don't want unwanted boners.
Well, too bad, mon frere. Bada bing, bada boing. 100 ways to break her heart. For fun.
Damn.
Hey, you'll be a man, and that's what you
Yeah,
want.
we go through the motions and stuff.
Hey,
Oh yeah. Okay, woman.
Yeah, there's many parts I cannot show on here. I'm surprised they haven't made a OnlyFans joke.
Get ready, boys. We're about to take the ride of our life.
If a girl says awooga while you're doing intercourse, that is crazy.
So
I
bad?
don't know. It tastes like cum.
8,
What
9,
the
10, 11.
Good luck with your little show without me.
She's kind of right.
Fine.
Hey,
Thank you.
The 5 stages in the brain develops emotionally first, and glands make hormones, and hormones make us.
You're right.
Guys,
good job, Jay. Yes. See, Jay would be perfect as like a something of a sexual scientist.
See, you smell like misogyny.
Oh yeah.
I'm burning it back out.
Fuck, that's disgusting.
We need to go to Victoria's Secret.
I really like you.
Me too.
Aw.
So does this mean you're not gonna dump me? Ever even considered that?
No, that's a cute lie.
So, should we make it official? Do you want to be my girl?
Aw.
I do, unless it's too weird.
It's good weird. The best.
Hey, nice way to bring that back.
Jesse, like they do in the movies.
You know what, Connie? I guess my life is kind of perfect.
Until next month, anyway.
Yeah.
Well, my penis was my toy.
right. Now I understand.
What does that mean for
Oh, whoa, I got some goosebumps. That's
Don't worry
true.
about that quite yet.
I got some
Just
goosebumps.
focus on
Whoa.
getting you a good toupee.
I think they're
Yeah, right?
now.
Oh, wow. They just dropped that on us. That is so true. If Andrew's done with puberty, where's Maury gonna go? Well, I mean, we have seen other hormone monsters and stuff with adults. But I do wonder, yeah, if like he's only with him for like this teenage phase of his life. I don't know how that all goes with the monster world, human resources. Oh wow. All right. Well, that episode was extremely informative. We do the Magic School Bus ode homage. Perfect for this type of show. And right, that's what I think everyone kind of growing up later on in life, when they had watched the Magic School Bus, and they're like, man, how come they never went to this place? Big Mouth perfectly showed those parts of puberty that they weren't able to showcase back in the Magic School Bus days. And yes, this is why the show gets the bad rep it does. But you see how informative it is. It's actually teaching us these things. And again, I know some people are going to say, oh, I already know that or whatever. But I'm saying, see, even with BO, like, did you know what it actually does or how it actually occurs, why it occurs? Our emotional state really is dependent on like when we were children, and that's when it starts. And it comes with us for the like, rest of our lives and stuff like that. Or even how emotionally it's basically ingrained in us at like such a young age, and it's persists throughout. So this is both sides of the sword, sides of the coin. I think you get like really gross out, disgusting, depictions, animation here. But it's again, how else do you talk about these things? How else are you going to describe the motions of it? Do it informatively, do it cleanly. It's so funny and gross, but this is the nature of the show. It is gross. It's uncomfortable. But it's honest, it's real, and it pokes fun at it. That, to me, is why Big Mouth is really unlike any other show out there. It's not afraid to be gross, to embrace the awkwardness of puberty. It really isn't. And I guess we could go more further down the line. So we start off with kind of Jessie, right? Jessie and her mans. And she PMSs, or she basically is kind of acting on her hormones. She was overreacting, for real. But again, as a growing girl, it sucks. Like, you're just going to go through that. It's just what puberty is. Sometimes you're impulsive. Sometimes you just have it there, and it's not within our control until we actually are aware of it and we know why. Again, now she knows why. So that's very good for her. Missy is with the BO aspect of it, where it's the body, it's smells, very insecure. And also very interesting that she comes from a household where they actually don't allow cologne, perfumes, products like that. Andrew, he's afraid of going bald. That's pretty crazy and unfortunate too, right? 14 to already be doing that. But I guess, again, remember, he's well developed in other areas, and he's already had facial hair, everything, so he's kind of already been going through it. But now it seems like his hair, which could be genetic too. And the very big thing here, the big thing that they dropped at the end, I'll wait for the last point later, but yeah, what does happen after puberty is done? What happens with Maury? Does he go away? Is it like the Fairly Odd Parents? Do they just go away at a certain age once they're adults or once whatever? See, now this question has me so like nervous now, because I'm like, oh no, we're actually growing up. We're again going through puberty, or we're finishing it up, or something is happening. We're maturing, we're growing, and like we're more in control of ourselves. I'm getting like a little bit sentimental here, because I'm like, oh no, Maury's the GOAT. I mean, like, he's the hormone monster for everyone else, but again, he was Andrew's like first one. So that's actually insane. Also too, I just realized too, yeah, the hormone monsters have taken kind of like a back step. Again, like, they're more comedy. But anyways, I'm just rambling, sorry. But I think the main thing, besides all the graphicness of everything, Nick finally hits puberty. Nick finally since day one. Remember, he's always had these problems where he's like short or not man enough. He's weak. So the show, after 7 seasons, finally gives him his growth spurt. His muscles, his purple dick, apparently. But obviously also breakouts is its. So that's a monumental thing to happen. You know how long it's been years, literal years. He's a late bloomer, but like he's finally like growing into himself. And yeah, just what a way to push the series further and push his character and everything. Like still, it's just so unexpected. I was like, whoa, there's no way this is happening now. There's no way. But it did. Oh, wow, yeah. So even if this episode is more informative and like maybe it's not touching base with a lot of plot lines for our characters with like meaning, like overarching things, it does now give a sense of urgency a little bit. Like as I said, Nick is probably going to be blooming into something. We'll see where that goes. Andrew and the hormone monster. Jesse's in a positive relationship. And again, Missy just trying to kind of, figure it all out and get acquainted with society, with school. Yeah. Great episode, man. The season's been really solid thus far. We're about 3 episodes in, almost halfway through. But yeah, this is basically the writing. This is the comedy, the pacing that I really expected from this. And I hope we get into more deep conversations and themes and just developments. But again, a lot can happen. We have about 7 episodes left. A lot of high school left. I wonder how they tackle all of this. And again, see, last episode, it was hilarious. I was already questioning where is the series going to go. And bam, directly, next episode, they deliver with like, here's Nick. Relationship with Jesse. And she's learning about habits in this. Andrew balding. Oh, the monster might go away. Wow, like already, like, just, yeah, really good. All right, guys. That's going to be it for me. Thank you for joining me. And I was going to kind of be dramatic, but I'll just say I'll see you in the next episode.